Hello everybody, this is Osiris Frost. Yesterday, CIG unveiled their latest concept ship, the Origin Jumpworks 100 series, but instead of that, can we talk about those parachutes? Seriously, when can we expect the concept sale for those? Anyways, the 100 series is a starter level ship that comes in 3 variants, the 100i base model, the 125A combat variant, and the 135C cargo variant. These options are positioned against the field of other starter ships, like the Aurora, the Mustang, and the Reliant, having similar components and loadouts to those ships right out of the box. It does have that refined Origin styling as well, making it easily the best looking starter available. One thing that it has that none of those others do is Origin's new adaptive intake refinery technology, which allows this ship to scoop and process hydrogen fuel in flight in a fashion similar to the Starfarer, making it suitable for longer range travel than any other ship in its class. This is standard across all variants. Moving on from commonalities to the differences between the variants, the base 100i is labeled parenthetically as an Explorer in some of CIG's literature. While it does have a bed in the AIR fuel scoop technology, I don't know that there's anything else that especially lends the 100i to being an exploration craft, such as an enhanced sensor suite. Perhaps that will be addressed during the upcoming Q&A. The 100i does have 2 SCU of cargo space, putting it ahead of purpose-built explorers like the Terrapin in that regard. I suppose that you could use this ship to zip around the verse in style and collect unique artifacts from your journeys. This variant is available for $40 War Bond or $45 store credit, or as an LTI game package for $15 more. When's the last time we saw that? Next up is the 125A, and following Origin's naming conventions, this is the combat variant. On top of the 2 size 1 weapon hardpoints common to all 100 series variants, the 125 adds missiles. This is interesting as it becomes only the second starter ship to come with missiles, after the Aurora LN. I wouldn't go picking a fight with an Idris, but it's a nice add-on for the price. The 125A is available for $50 War Bond or $55 store credit. Last but not least of the 3 variants is the 135C cargo variant. This has 4 additional SCU of cargo space over and above the 2 from the other variants, bringing its total to 6 SCU of cargo. This is as much cargo as you can haul with a starter ship, and only the Aurora CL and Mustang Alpha can carry as much in this class. The 135C is available for $55 War Bond or $60 store credit. If you simply can't decide between the 3, there is a 3-pack with 1 of each variant available during this concept sale as well, and you can pick it up for $135 War Bond or $150 store credit. And if you have big piles of money burning a hole in your pocket, you can pick up the Origin Complete Pack for $2,250 War Bond or $2,400 store credit. From a quick glance, it looks like this package includes every variant of every Origin Jumpworks ship, plus some of the hangar flare that hasn't been available for some of those ships since their own concept sales. I do want to provide you with a note of warning before you hit the buy now button on any of these ship options. CIG up until this point has offered blanket LTI for every concept ship every time, going back a good long ways. Now depending on who you talk to, LTI is either an absolute non-negotiable must-have for buying any ship or something that makes you an object of ridicule and scorn for even discussing. My thoughts on the subject will probably become the subject of a future video, but know that with this concept sale, CIG are only offering LTI on War Bond purchases. Ships or packages bought with store credit will only receive 6 months insurance, despite the fact that they are still in the initial concept phase. The single exception to this is the Origin Complete Pack, which gets LTI with store credit as it is over the $1,000 mark. No doubt CIG is moving in this direction, as currently most backers tend to melt ships that they've fallen out of love with and buy new ones with the store credit. This is a great option for players looking to switch things up, but it's not good for CIG, as no new money comes in when this happens. They are doing this in anticipation of potential cash flow problems down the road, knowing full well that many players prize LTI so highly and are therefore more likely to buy a concept ship with new money if that's the only way to get it with LTI. Now before I leave you, this weekend Star Citizen is holding a free fly weekend running from now until the end of this weekend. Any citizen with an account will be able to play Star Citizen for free, and will have access to a variety of ships to try out during this event. Maybe you have a friend who's been on the fence, you can get them signed up and they'll have a chance to try things out before they decide whether they'd like to back the game or not. So that's it for now for the Origin 100 series. I will put out follow-up videos when they do the Q&A and if any additional information is released. See you next time. That's all for today's show. Thanks for watching. If you're new to Star Citizen, or you know someone who's thinking of playing, you or they can earn 5,000 UEC on your account by registering with my referral code, which you can find in the show notes down below. If you have any questions, feedback, or episode suggestions, go ahead and leave them in the comments. And if you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.